So we're dealing with simultaneous equations, so our first step is to just label our equations number 1 and number 2. And what we're looking to do is either of our terms, we've got a term of x and a term of y, we need to have the coefficient, which is the number in front of that term, to be matching in both equation 1 and equation 2. So let's pick a term, and let's go ahead and pick x. So what we have to do, we've got to get 3x and 5x to match. So to equation 1 then, all we have to do is multiply it by the coefficient in front of our x in equation 2, which is just 5. So we're going to go ahead and multiply all of equation 1 by 5. So we get 3x times by 5, which is 15x, and minus 2y times by 5, which gives us minus 10y, and then 4 times by 5, which is just 20. What we now need to do is go ahead and take the second equation, and we're now going to multiply it by the coefficient in front of our x in equation 1. So we're multiplying the whole thing by 3. So let's rewrite our equation 2 now. We're going to get 5x times by 3, which is 15x, 4y times by 3, which is plus 12y, and then 14 times by 3, which just gives us 42. Now you can see we've got a matching coefficient. We've got 15 in front of our x in both equation 1 and equation 2. So all we need to do now, once we've got that, is subtract these two equations from each other. So we're going to get 15x minus 15x, which just cancels. We've got minus 10y minus 12y, which gives us minus 22y. And then we're going to have 20 minus 42, which gives us minus 22. To find y then, we've just got to divide both sides by minus 22. So we get an answer of 1. Y equals 1. Now to find what x is, all we have to do is input the value we've just found of y into either one of our equations. So let's take equation 1. We know that 3x minus 2y equals 4. We know the value of our y is going to be 1, so we can get 3x minus 2 times by 1 equals 4. So that means 3x minus 2 times by 1 just gives us minus 2. So we can add this to the other side, so we get 4 plus 2, which gives us 6. To find x then, we just need to divide both sides by 3, so we get 6 divided by 3, which is 2. So the value of y is 1 and the value of x is 2.